Hello lovely people, how are we all doing? Hope we're all alright. We are in Brentwood. It is 10 to 6. Gonna find out what the Dartford bridge is like at 6 o'clock in the evening. Hopefully it won't be that bad. Not really too sure what to expect. I haven't left this late quite some time, to be honest, so yeah, definitely one to keep an eye on. I'm just trying to check the pockets, make sure I've got everything. That's there, that and there. Right, fortunately we've got a big old car seat in the car with us today, so in case you're wondering what the bloody hell that is, actually, you know what, that's getting on my nerves already. It's too close to the old gear stick. Let's give it a yeet over, shall we? Ready? What a way to start a video. Hiya. There we go. Oh, Jesus. Apologies about that, guys. Should just start it again, really, but I ain't got time. I need to get out of it. Put that on there, flip that, turn it off. Right. We do have to get out of Brentwood first and work our way down to the M25, which doesn't normally take too long. If you leave at 4 o'clock, on average it takes about 20 minutes, which is terrible really. This road is naff to say the least, but we're going to make the most of it. Put that here. There we go. And another journey begins. Working our way, as I say, to the M25, go through Brentwood High Street, over the horrible cobbles, get shaking around, down on, we go over a roundabout. I'm not sure what the name of the roundabout is. It's where the there's a learner driver stopping and starting, causing chaos and confusion. We're going to squeeze through here. Knew someone would come across. Just a moped man staying there. Carnage it is. Carnage. Well, over the old cobbles. You wanted to know what it's like to be in a washing machine, drive over here. I'm not sure what time you really class rush hour as on the M25. I'd say it's probably anywhere from about 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. Okay. 5:30, 6 o'clock to, let's say, 6 till 3. I would say it's rush hour, maybe 6 till 4. 5 o'clock, it's normally actually pretty alright. 6 o'clock, however, an hour later, I'm interested to see. So I drive from Rochester in Kent to Brentwood in Essex every day and back, obviously, and I just stick my videos up for the fun of it, see if they get views, comments, whatever. And in case anything special happens, not really sure what would happen, but in case anything does happen, I've got it on camera, which is a Brucey bonus. Car seat again yesterday, my driver's seat, to try and find something I dropped on the floor. And can I get it back to where it was? Can I, Eck? Oh, it's all uncomfortable. It was weird. The fact I'm wearing a coat doesn't help in the car. I don't even know why we would bother doing that. There we go. Oh, all these traffic lights, but then once we're through this little bit, we've got one other set of traffic lights to get across, and then it's down to the roundabout where the A12 is, and then over to the M25. We'll come out at junction 20, let's do my maths quickly, junction 28 of the M25, 29, 28, yeah, junction 28 of the M25, for Brentwood, A12, and I'm not sure what else it says actually. These traffic lights take ages though. They just. Hooray! Hooray! We're free! Let's go. Go, go, go. Time to do. Nearly made it through the week. It's nearly Friday. Why did I keep my coat on? So uncomfortable. Maybe if we are pootling down the M25, we'll attempt to take it off at some point. Oh, hello. No, hang on. Is that for the... Ugh. That traffic light weren't working properly then. I didn't know if that was for me or for the right hand lane. Turns out it's for me. It's for you. Can I go? Yeah, yeah. Not familiar with those traffic lights, they don't come on very often. You're coming out, we'll take it. Sure. You can stay there. Sausage. It's quite a nice part of Brentwood, this. Some very nice houses. Very nice cars on the driveway. Such an odd shape. Normal house shape at the front there, got big side bits. Doesn't really make any sense, but yeah. Really nice houses out here. See London in the distance. You might pick that up on camera, you probably won't. Out in the distance, see all the big old towers of business towers of London. Make a nice picture if you're a photographer, I suppose. Garage. Anything of note in the Kia garage? No. No, 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 and a random Cougar. Definitely no. Oh shit. I was too busy looking at the cars. Concentrate on the road. Sorry guys, my fault. Past the lovely Aston Martin garage and the Jaguar garage. Just about to say, will the traffic lights stay green for me, but no. Our luck has run out for the day with traffic, Jesus. Well, undercover police car coming through. What car choice have they got? VW. Really? Brilliant. A little MX-5 just pulled out straight in front of him. Quality. Well done, mate. I thought he was chasing the MX-5 for a second there, but he's not. That'd have been interesting. Really thought he was on the heels of a little MX-5, but turns out the MX-5 pulled to the side. Come on, I'm bored of sitting at traffic lights. I've got better things to do. I don't like red lights. Doesn't really rhyme to that, does it? No mind. petrol garage. What's the petrol price at? 149.9. Gee whiz. I hope I get a pay rise soon to go with inflation. Anything coming around a roundabout? I don't think so. Right, off this and on to the M25. It'll probably be down to 60 miles an hour as per usual. No? Yeah. For the last month and a half, every time I join the M25, it goes down to 60 miles an hour. Now, that was due to the roadworks that were going on the M25, but now they all seem to be turned off, which means helpful ever 70 miles an hour everywhere. Which also means no traffic. Lovely jubbly. I even just got flashed out by a lorry to let me out. Gee whiz. I'm being treated today. Traffic, decent. It's a little bit of congested. It's not too much, to be honest. It's yeah, it's alright. Not too bad at all. This is nothing compared to what well, compared to what it's normally like, I suppose. Probably a little bit more squashed up than this, but at the end of the day I'm still cruising around at 60 miles an hour. Cannot complain. Once we get past Mr. Gibson. Come on, hurry up. Yes, we've got a Mercedes and then a Duke, or a Qashqai, whatever it is, a Duke. There, oh, it's going to pass anyway. There we go. We shall continue on our way. Lovely. Cheers, mate. Down the M25 we will roll then, eh? Move the camera over a bit so it's a bit more central. There we go. I'm just faffing around my camera, apologies guys. There we go, a bit more of a central shot. Give me your face. I thought it was going to be slightly more interesting than this, the M25. I was really expecting at 6 o'clock I'm going to be stuck in a bit of traffic or something, but no, everyone seems to be at home by now. It's going to be a pretty easy little drive around over to the bridge. Quite simple, really. Just driving over the A127. I've just drove over the A127. That's pretty empty as well for a change. I might leave it this time from now on. Do me wonders for the fuel economy. Lovely. Every pound saved is a smile on my face. I could get used to this. I could get used to this. It's officially proper summertime soon as well, so even we get those longer evenings. Oh, roll on the summertime. Favourite month of the year by far. Do not like being cold. Yuck. No. No one wants to be cold. Roll on the summer. Wind down your windows. There's a lot more cooler cars that come out of the M25. We normally get quite a few Lamborghinis or whatever the people are at the moment with. See some quite special things. I don't mean special as in like, I mean as in decent. I just feel everyone's just in a happier mood. Apart from this BMW behind me who went to overtake me on the right, now he's overtaking me on the left. Then went behind me and now he's on the say, another 5 minutes to get to the bridge, 10 minutes maybe to get to the bridge from here. And then it's about half an hour, so 40. We'll do well to get back before 6:45, around that. Looking at the sky, I presume it'll be pitch black. Oh, yeah, loads have started. It's the only problem with having no traffic. God, it kills me. I shouldn't really say that, should I? It makes you feel extremely tired. So you're just driving in a straight line, aren't you? There's nothing exciting going on. There's nothing. So I talk to myself to keep myself awake, and I put it on a phone, and I film it, and I put it on the YouTube. To make sure I've got a coffee or a drink or something on me. Don't do that, you sausage. But today we have a nothing. We have nothing, and I can't overtake this stupid van because there's too many cars in the fast lane. Can't get past my place. Come on, hurry up, you stinky 500. Yeah, bath. Go have a bath, you dirty little bugger. Fiat 500 in women's clothing. And technically be the other way around. No, that's right, yeah. If a car was a cross-dresser, that's what it would be, wouldn't it? Well, I'm going to risk coming back across, try not to get clouted by a lorry. They're all going off towards the A13, maybe Lakeside, Thurrock, probably end up in Tilbury, wherever else they would go. For the rest of them, want to go over on the ferry, Eurostar, all that type of junk. They'll be going over the bridge with me. Let's go fly a kite. Right, this is the point of no return when you go past that little exit of the A13. Whether you like it or not, you are going over the bridge. There's no other little routes off. This is it. So you keep hurtling down here, and just as you go under this next stanchion bit, I think is here. I'm not really sure where it is. Oh no, it's here, look. It goes down to 50 mile an hour. Now I'm going to sit in the middle lane, purely because the lorries don't do 50 mile an hour, they take not one slight bit of notice to it. So I've just hit 50, and yeah, that is a perfect example. We like to stay out of the lorry's way, so they can get up here. Just poses the question, do the cameras on this bridge actually work? But I'm not going to test them to find out. QE2 bridge, made in 1991. Queen Elizabeth II. I'm older than the bridge. Crazy. Yeah, this is Dartford Bridge. It's not too sad actually. You won't be able to see off the side of the bridge. I'm certainly not showing it. Big boats. What can you see when you're on the Dartford Bridge? You can see a river, the big old river. It's way wider than it looks. We've got two massive, what I would class as cargo ferries. Got the sunset in the background with a red sky, which looks superb. But I can't tilt my phone that much to show you. Yeah, that looks awesome. What else can you see when you're on the bridge? A bit of London, a bit of Kent, a bit more water, another whacking great big, I suppose you can class it as a cargo ferry, I'm not really sure what you call it. It brings over all the brand new cars and stuff, I'm pretty sure it does anyway. Industrially area of Kent. You got can you see blue water from here? You might be able to see blue water if you know which direction you're looking at. Dartford and surrounding areas. It's a cool sight when you're up here. Don't really click just how high up you are when you're on the bridge, but you are high in the sky. And it normally, on an average, I would say of 70-30, is this easy to get over the Dartford Bridge. All I would say is when it goes wrong, it goes horribly wrong. I've always said you're never 10 minutes late if you get stuck in the Dartford tunnel. You are hours plus late. And recently it's been pretty terrible. But then it will settle itself back down, and most of the time it's just like this. It's not as empty as this. It's always way busier this time of night to get to Essex than it is to get to Kent. You see all the traffic building up on the right hand side. They're still moving. So they're poodling about 30-40 mile an hour, but it always does queue up a lot outside. Whereas apparently no one else wants to go to Kent, so this side's nice and quiet. I'm not going to bother overtaking the cash guy. We shall sit behind it. Do I sit behind it? Yeah, that was a tiny motorbike. What are you doing? You must be cold. Or he's holding a bag or something. It is Dartford, I suppose, not surprising. Hey, my first 24 plate car. They're a thing. I found one on an Audi. I have got bloody clue what car that is. I saw my first 24 number plate. I've been looking out for a 24 plate, and I finally found one. I like to play a game with my daughter where we look at lorry number plates and then see what the letters are and stuff. We came up with the idea, you know, you get like sticker books that you used to have for like the World Cup, the Euros and all that, and you get like a shiny Ronaldo and all that sort of stuff, like extra rare, or like Pokemon I suppose. But we'd do one for number plates, and you get like an extra rare and everything. That sounds proper sad, I know, but that was the idea. Anyway, off the M25, past the cash guy if you'd ever move over, it's out. And we go down onto the A2. This is the A2, not the M2. The M2 doesn't start until you go over Medway Bridge, which is another big old bridge, but it's not as big as that bridge. Too many bridges. Too many twos. So this is the A2, which is quiet. stayed in that lane, now I'm officially on the A2. If I stayed in that lane, I would end up in Blue Water. What's the place around Blue Water called? Green Hive. I definitely don't want to go shopping. Not today, anyway. Sometimes we get sent there on errands. On your way home, can we stop in Blue Water and get me this? Yes, makes sense. But not today, my friend. Not today. It's very quiet out today. Strange. I was really expecting 6 o'clock to be nothing other than carnage. I didn't even bother looking at the sat-nav because I didn't want to depress myself, you know. It's like, no, I can't be asked to look at that. Just get out there, you've got to drive through it anyway. Let's just go do it. I am pleasantly surprised. Looks as though there might be a bit of traffic down here though. What we got? What does the sign say today? It says reports of, I love this, as if you haven't got enough cameras on the flipping motorway. Reports of animals. We're going on a safari today, boys and girls. Shout when you see a tiger. You won't see anything, guaranteed. You will not see one single animal. You get this a fair bit. Go on, Mr. Beamer. You're going to take the world and then slam your brakes on in about 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Anyway, yeah, guaranteed you ain't seeing one single animal. And the amount of cameras you've got on the motorway, or the A2, I'm sure you can tell if there's a flipping animal on the road, you know. Right, so it ends. The safari has ended. Didn't see one animal, they must have all been sleeping. It is from here to get to the M2. It's apparently going to take me 7 minutes. I don't go down that far, I come off the junction before that actually. 2 junctions before that, to be correct. To get across into the old slow lane, but here comes a big old lorry again. Saying that, I'm doing 65. Right, son. Put your foot down, he's taking it. I didn't know lorries could go that bloody fast. It's not a full-on Arctic thingy. It is, I don't really know what it is. But it is giving it the beans. It looks like a cement lorry, maybe. Past me, but he hasn't, so you'll have no idea what the bloody hell I'm talking about. Apologies. We're about to just come past. It's got a funny name, these services. I can't remember what they're called. It's not a turnpike, is it? Rutum, I think. Rutum services. Big old Shell garage. Subway and a chicken shop in it. Or it did have last time I went in here. Also got Mepham down there as well, very nice area. Cool place to go for a Sunday drive and all that much. Roads down there are pretty cool. just haven't got the. I'll just be panicking every 5 seconds that someone's just going to pull out, come into my lane, do something stupid. I see too much stupid crap on a daily basis to. Sat on a motorbike for that to happen. Just too many dozy dories about for me. Dozy dories who love the middle lane. I'm having a free pass at the minute. I'm in a secret lane. I know the secret password. If I was actually doing 70, I'd probably overtake the line. I'm driving and I'm good. Oh, sweet. Not really much to see on the A2, is there really? What was that? So I just see a flash from somewhere. No, there's not really much to see. It's getting dark. Saw a cool sunset on the Dartford Bridge. That was pretty cool. First 24 number plate car. That was pretty cool. Little milestone. You gotta find something that you gotta make fun somehow. Number plates are boring, I get that, but you're driving I'd say driving a straight line, you get what I mean. You're just pootling on a road for an hour to whatever a day. You've got to find what enjoyment you can, mate. Ooh, what's that? Peugeot up their game massively. The front of that car looked really nice. The back of it, somewhat to be desired. But their interior, man, I never thought I would like Peugeots, but I do. You can't have everyone loves it, like a 106 GTI and all those type of things, rally spec, whatever, but yeah, definitely becoming a big fan of Peugeot. Oh dear me, stop yawning. Right, our time on the A2 has come to an end. We should take this exit for the A228. Aim for signs for the Isle of Grain. I think this is Gillingham. Gillingham's a bit of a push, to be fair. It's not really anywhere near here, but Manchester, Gillingham, Isle of Grain. Drove past that car and it's like gleaming on his face. Oh yeah. Make it a little less obvious. Right, the A228 with the sticky Tesco man. Am I going to make it in front of the Tesco man? Yeah, I'll make it in front of the Tesco man.
Mr. Tesco man.
clean car and didn't blow with it. I think it'd be brilliant. Imagine if everyone did that. Skoda, you wouldn't have to push. Well, I know what Skoda's really nice actually, but Ford's the best one I can think of doing it with. Imagine an older Ryan just bombing down the motorway, albeit it would be electric, so you wouldn't hear it. It'd just be like the Hoover noise that they make. But oh, bloody hell, I nearly stopped it then. You knobhead amateur. Yeah, a Sierra, but you can't call it a Cosworth. You'd have to call it a. Well, you could, couldn't you? Just call it like a Cosworthy, something like that. Go and make one of them. Vauxhall Astras and all that type of stuff. Well, maybe not Vauxhall Astras. Shit. You stopped rather suddenly. You sausage. Yeah, go make old cars again. Go start again. You stick your stinky seat. Blooming Duracell batteries in them instead. I've just realised something really stupid, that I haven't got one of those grab handle bars on the side of my door. It's not really important, I understand that, but I thought I had one and now I don't, and it's confused me. But there's no holes in the thing, so obviously I didn't have one. Interesting. Anyway, I told you we'd be sitting in traffic here. You always do. If they just made a lane that would continue left, it would stop most of the problems. Stinky roundabout. If you're trying to get off at any other entry exit bit of this roundabout, bloody horrible. You see so many close calls on this roundabout. If you're coming from Wainscott and you want to go to Wainscott's to my right, and if you want to go straight over up to where we're going, coming out of that exit is just horrible. Brakes, hit the brakes. Come on, Flamonge. You can do it. Maybe not. Not today, my friend. Not today. You're going over, you're going over. I'm going. Wicked. There we go. Right. Up towards Chattenden and then Hussein-Burberg. What a name for a place. New road layout here? I don't think so. Same bloody road as it's been for the last 10 years. You just pushed a lay-by into it. Congratulations. All they've done is shrink the lay-by so the lorries can't go in there. Again, great, really nice of them. Really thoughtful. We stay in there, yeah. Good. Coming out of there must be horrible as well. What I'd end up doing, I'd park at that little side road, because it takes them ages to get out, because no one lets them out. I'd just put it in park and then go and press the traffic lights. And when the lights go red, you've got no light, someone will let you out, won't they? I think it's a no-brainer. There's a little bit of a squash and a squeeze down here today, which is a bit unusual. 6:30 though, so our target for 1:45 is definitely on. It's on, Donkey Kong. Wasn't too sure just how dark it would be by the time we got back. I said it would probably be pitch black. Pitch black. Just dark. Skoda. Front of that really looked like a Tesla. It's hard to tell cars by their traffic lights. Sorry, it's hard to tell a car by its headlights these days. You used to be able to look at a car and go like, easy, like old. That's an old Ford Focus, yeah, definitely with that sort of light. But every car just looks the bloody same these days. Doesn't matter if it's a Skoda, Mercedes, Audi, Banana, whatever it is. They all look the solid same. That's down on my right hand side. You won't be able to see it on camera unfortunately, but that place is elusive. Put in new headlights at the weekend. Well, new bulbs, not an old new headlight, and they're bloody marvellous. I can see for miles. They were superb. Much better than what I have. Just haven't had the chance to drive around at night time to test them out. Very good. My old ones seem to have like this yellowy haze over them. These ones are I approve, I do say. Let's chuck her around the roundabout. Rabbit roundabout will soon be rabbit roundabout again. Oops, there goes the child seat that I had at the front at the beginning. Nearly got clattered in the head with it actually. Forgot. That roundabout I was just being a sausage on. What was I going to say about it? I was going to say, yes, there's normally loads and loads of rabbits that sit on there and eat all the flowers. They'll be back out soon. Not that anyone's interested in that, but I am. So that's cool. Farmers are out doing the business. That makes it sound way more weird than it had to be. Ploughing the field, Lord. With one through the potato. We're gonna give them potatoes. Right, off that road, down here, towards All Hallows. And if you're coming on your little, if you're coming on your little summer holiday to the Kent coast, All Hallows, Haven, I forgot what it was called then. This is where you will be going. And if you are coming from Essex, I can tell you that it could take you 42 minutes, is that? And if you're not coming, well, if you are coming from Essex but you're coming out, I don't know, Aston drive down the first road and see if there's any spaces, and then end up parking a bit further back. But so I'll just end it when I get into Allhallows, I suppose. Stay on green. Thank you very much. Oh, you're going very slow. You ruined my fun. Yeah, hope you enjoyed your little drive along. If you didn't, then well, sorry. No, but yeah, cool. Hope you join me again at some point. Tomorrow morning I'll be going exactly the same route from Allhallows in Rochester down to where would I be going? Oh, to Brentwood. Yeah, of course I will. Sheffield Road, to be precise. Want to be that precise? Just up from Brentwood High Street through the Dartford tunnels. Catch you all soon, you bunch of sausages. I'm not going anywhere. I'm still here, but I won't be talking, so I'll be smoking. First person to see the scene wins. I said I wasn't going to talk, but I can't help myself. Bang in front of you really to see. You can't really miss it, to be honest. You just have to know what you're looking at. You can also see Southend to my left. You can tell it's Southend because you've got every colour under the sun over there. The little neon amusements and stuff. But this is little sunny Allhallows. The tiny little village. Where we try and find a car parking space. So, hope you as I said, I hope you enjoyed your little drive along. Come back for more. I appreciate the views and any comments, positive or negative. I couldn't really care less. It's nice just to hear some people's opinions, really. Let's go down here today. Yeah, so have a lovely day all. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all soon for another video. Adios, amigos.